everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're outside, finally getting some good weather. Now, since I've walked out here, the birds are crazy, everybody's saying hello, so I apologize if there's some background noise, but we're going to try to power through this one. I was a little crazy. I thought it was nice enough for a short sleeve shirt, and it is a little frigid out here. Nice steady breeze, but hey, you know something? I'm trying to bring content to you guys, so I'm going to suffer a little bit. A little chilly, but we're going to get through this review, and then I'm going to go inside, maybe sit down with one of these pours and warm up a little bit. So we'll see what happens. And let me see here. I'm just noticing, and I'm trying to. This isn't. I'm looking at. So I'm using a new thing for recording, and I'm noticing that my image is starting to kind of. Let's see here. I'm going to try to. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to do this on the fly, everybody. So bear with me. Woohoo! Righty. Let's see how that looks for. Oh, that's a lot better. So I'm not fading in and out. At least I don't think I am fading in and out on the darkness and everything like that. Let me get. There we go. All right. Well, a little on-screen editing. We're not professionals here, everybody, right? We're having fun. So today on the channel, 2 single barrels from the same local store. I've talked about this store a lot. So this is Angel Share down south of Baltimore. And these are 2 bottles that I was able to pick up actually at the end of last year. And I just never got a chance to get around to shooting a review on these things. And they're probably the first 2 bottles of this, I guess, producer that I own. And I'm telling you, if these are what these guys are putting out, I'm a big fan, especially where they're sourcing from. So these bottles are River Roots, and these are sourced from Southern Distilling. So Southern Paragon, I believe Bruzel, I think watching some of his stuff. His Bowery One product is actually, I think he's sourcing from those guys until he gets his distillery functional and up and running and everything like that. So these are wheated profiles. So with regards to River Roots, it's CJW, and the codes on this here, it's CJ-W, and then I have A16 and then A09. So these are both 8-year age stated. One is 100.32 proof, and the other one is 107.52 proof. And what I love about these, very rare character, just the artwork and what they do on the bottles is pretty cool. So Angel Share went all out on this one, man. So this is 2 bottles from River Roots, right? And they're just, whoo, my goodness. The color on these things is incredible. I mean, you can see on the bottles here, just the color on these things is just wild. So let me get these things poured up, and I'm going to do a review. So, and they use synthetic corks, which is nice. I think everybody should. Just makes it a lot easier, I think. And the wax wasn't horrible on these here. I mean, they have a pull tab. Got these suckers right off, and definitely really, really good. So these are 2 unique pours, very distinct, but very similar in profile. So this one here is the 103.2 proof bottle. 100.32 proof, 8-year age stated, and these are wheaters, right? And you could see on this Glen, I mean, The color on this thing is just beautiful, and it just coats the glass and sticks there. And these are just, when you get these on the palate, I mean, they just basically coat your palate, and I mean, they're there, and they have soup. The finishes on these are super long from what I remember. Just solid pours. So this one here on the nose is just, I mean, you get those baking spices from a wheated bourbon, but there's some deep, rich, not a peanut note, but you get a little bit of peanut flavor in this thing, but it's not off-putting. I mean, I did a review a while back, I think, of my buddy's pick, Rare Character, which was Jim Beam juice, and that is deep, rich peanut. These, a little bit of nuttiness, but man, they're just so good. I know my buddy Dave Vogelsang, he's had not these bottles, but he's gotten a few other bottles. He absolutely loves them. Dave is a wheated bourbon nut. We did a local blind with our small group, and C.A. Scotty did it, and it was all wheaters. Dave kicked our rear ends. Just crushed us. Doesn't say he has a good palate, but he does have a good palate. So this is the other one. Again, super dark, super viscous, and this one here is a little bit higher proof. It's 107.52 proof. And this one, you could tell, definitely 7 more proof points. It's got a richer nose, but still just incredible. Oh man. All right, so let me get this one on the palate. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. That, my God, that is just it's something that it's so hard to describe. It's just so good. I mean, it's that baking spice that I get like a caramel nougat or nugget on that. Was it nougat? Yeah, nougat on it, and whew, wow, just awesome finish. Real good bottle. All right, let me try the other one here. And I should have brought out some water, but I didn't. Cleanse my palate, but I'm gonna power through just for you guys. Wow, man. Okay, yeah, that one's good. That one is really good. Wow. Yeah, at 107 proof. I've been enjoying both of these bottles. I've sipped on them very, very slowly, very, very sparingly, and everything like that. Try to go back and forth and alternate between the two bottles, and man, they're just, wow, good. I mean, I think Southern Distilling down there, they're doing, I mean, I think I remember watching a Bruzel video where him and his wife were going down and they were trying to pick the blend. And the guy who is the head distiller there, and I think he's the owner of Southern Distilling, he reminds me, I've seen interviews with and videos with Dr. Pat from Wilderness Trail, and even Seth Detling and Dave from Glens Creek. You know, they are just immersed in their craft, and this guy was off the charts with just clicking off mash bills. If you get a chance to go, I'll see if I can find the video. I don't know if I can, but check out Bruzel. I mean, that video was pretty cool. I don't know at the time. I think I was a Patreon of his, and I don't know if that was a Patreon only thing or not, but it was pretty cool. The process that they were going through to pick the blend that they were going to be putting out in the Oak Bowery product that they're doing down there. But River Roots, you guys are doing something special up there in Ohio, right? Ohio, make sure. Yep, Cleveland, Ohio, and this is distilled in North Carolina. So, oh, they do have the mash bill on here. I didn't think they did. So this is a 60% corn, 30% wheat, and 10% malted barley. This is the 107 proof one. And this one, same mash bill, 60 corn, 30 wheat, 10% malted barley. Man, I tell you, I've had a Paragon, and it was the bottled and bond bottle, and did not disappoint. Very good. But this stuff here, wow, it is special. I think I like the 107 today a little bit better than the 100, and then tomorrow or next week or a couple weeks from now when I go back to these, I may like the 100 better than the 107. Either one, you can't go wrong. So if you're part of a group, or you have a group, or your local store, they're doing a River Roots pick. And the bottle, it's going to be CJ-W. I believe those are a Southern Distilling bottle. Pick it up. You will not be disappointed, especially if you are a wheated bourbon fan. These are just, I mean, absolute flavor bombs. This is something that you can put in your Glen, pour 2 ounces, and an hour and a half later, you may still be nosing the whiskey and only had maybe a couple small sips. This is something that you savor, you sip, and you enjoy. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you, everybody who has commented, who has liked. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. My God, please subscribe. It just helps me out. And as I end always, this is the West Virginia Bourbon Guy, reminding you that pours are always best when they're shared with friends. Cheers, everybody. Wow. These are special. Man, I am freezing, and now I'm going inside. Cheers.